Hello, everybody, and welcome to the weekly biela.dev live stream. My name is Daniel, and tonight I'm here with my teammates Marius and Theodore, and this is, as I said, the weekly live stream.
Hello,
Guys, can you
everyone.
tell us more about what we are going to build tonight?
So, should I start? Should I be the one to present it?
Please, Theo, go ahead.
Okay. So, we're going to be building a social media post scheduler or post content management, however you want to call it. It's a calendar of sorts where you can schedule your posts and you can upload that to any social media of your choosing. So, you can pick your media like videos or photos and you can post that you can select the description, the title, everything, and you can then choose the date and time, specific times and dates, and you can then post it on like things like Twitter, Tumblr, and any of the social medias basically.
Okay, so this is mostly a tool to help the marketing team optimize and have a better efficiency on their process, right?
Exactly.
Okay, great.
So should we begin?
Yeah, let's get started.
All right. So uh, we need to start with the main prompt, and we're going to be building it as we go. So basically, I'm going to start by saying I want a social media scheduling dashboard, and I want it to be in a dark and light theme with a toggle switch. I want the uh, I want the frameworks to be uh, React, Tailwind, CSS, and what else? Vite, and that's about it. Next, I'm gonna say that I want a calendar style. So, calendar style, meaning that a monthly view, a weekly view, and a daily view. So that
You know what,
means that,
Theo?
yep,
Could you by any chance maybe share another docs or a notes app so we can have the proper longer
of course,
prompt there so people can see it fully?
of course, of course.
Just because this might be a project a bit more complex with more features, and I think we should just show the people how to do it step by step because the prompt is every time, not sometimes, the prompt is every time the most important aspect of the beginning of your project.
Exactly. Okay, but that will require me to stop this screen share. I don't think I can share
Okay,
another screen, so if you'd like to
okay, just one
stop this
second.
one.
Okay,
Perfect.
sure.
Let me share another tab right here. Perfect. I hope it's visible.
It is now, yeah.
All
And make
right.
sure to zoom it in so it's clearly visible, please.
I
Okay,
hope this
great.
is better.
Yes.
Perfect. So, a weekly view and a daily view. So, then let's start with let's start with the, let's say I want a sidebar on the left side of the dashboard where a create new post button resides. The calendar button, which has the monthly, weekly, and daily views as the subcategories. And settings, where the user can connect his social media accounts. What else? I want an overview. Obviously, that's very important, actually. An overview. An overview button, which will take the user to a main page where the scheduled posts will be clearly visible. And I think that's enough for now. Let's focus on the monthly. The monthly view of the calendar will have 3 months visible with two buttons, two arrow buttons actually, at the top that change the current months displayed. The weekly and the daily views will also have the same two arrow buttons that change the week, the weeks, as well as the days, respectively. Perfect. Next, let's have a, oh yeah, what I forgot here, an overview, okay. I forgot to add the content and a content media button, which will open a like a dash. Well, yeah, it is a dashboard actually. We'll open a page, basically. Let's say that we'll open a page where the user can select, can input some links to, and we're going to use ImageKit for the links instead of Google Drive, because Google Drive uses some embedding and it actually messes up a little bit with the layout and the playability of the videos and the images, like looking at the videos and the images. It doesn't really work that well, so we're going to use ImageKit, and I have set up ImageKit. ImageKit is basically like a Google Drive that you can use the images there and the videos as like HTML elements. That's not important.
Yeah, but Theodore, we could also use Content Studio, right? If we upload the media to Content Studio.
I think so. Haven't tested it out, but we could test it out as well.
Yeah, let's try it out, because maybe not everybody knows that Content Studio is a section inside Biela where you can manage, of course, all your content. So it's a cloud section of the platform where you can upload your content and then use it also in the prompts and in your project.
Of course, yes. Okay, let's use that instead. User can input where the user can. Actually, let's delete some more of this. Content media button, which will open a page where the content media, which will take the media uploaded by the user in the Content Studio section of biela.dev.
Yeah, and from the Content Studio, the user will only get the URL of it, so he should be able to input it into the post settings.
Of course. So which will take the URL of the media uploaded by the user in the Content Studio section of biela.dev. Is that fine? Do you think that's good?
Yeah, I think it's perfect.
All right. Should we have a fallback or not? I don't think it should.
Maybe like a separate drop down for manual input?
Drop down for what?
Not drop down, but actually Dropbox. Like,
Oh, Dropbox.
yeah.
Well, yeah, but I haven't set that up yet, so
Okay, we'll
that will
actually use it
require
for the
some more setting
Yeah,
up
okay,
to
let's
do.
test this out, and if not, we can go back to your image
Of
kit
course.
library.
Sure, of course. And let's see, what else? In the daily, the weekly, actually, the weekly view should have 4 weeks displayed. With displayed one on top of the other. Okay, let's have the daily view. We'll have a timetable every 30 minutes of the day. I think that should be fine. The create post modal, which is the most important one in this context, will have 5 steps. The create post modal will have 5 steps, and the steps will be as following. So the first step, 5 steps. The first step, let's say, will be picking the time and the date when the post will be created, or post will be the post will be posted. I don't think that works. Will be created. Let's say created. The next step, the second one, let's say, the second step will be the
if you don't mind, Theo, we actually
yeah,
have one of our viewers. They left us a comment. If
yeah.
it would be great to add like a small list to the prompt and show the importance of each instruction. What do you think about that one?
Okay, a small list of the prompt to show me. Yeah, sure. I can do that.
Maybe like set up a priority list for biela to understand more, you know, like what's supposed to take in consideration.
So this is the main prompt here. This should be the most important one. We're gonna label it as main prompt. I hope that's fine.
Like the definitory preposition of the prompt, like what it should be as a definition, I guess.
Yeah. I think they usually call it main prompt, but I'm not too sure. I think they do though.
I think it's intuitive enough.
Yeah, I think it's the main prompt. So this would be like the layout, I suppose.
Yeah.
So the layout style prompt. Yeah, we can underline that. These could be considered the same if we put them next to each other. This is the most important one, kind of, because this is the thing that actually enables the functionality of the whole website, you know. But yeah, let's continue with this. So I'll label this after I'm done writing it. And I'll label this one as well. I think these should be the calendar, or I think, yeah.
I think it's still around that layout style prompt.
Probably, yeah. And this would be like the functionality one. But yeah, let's continue. So the second step will be the social media picker. Say where the user. Actually, I'm not gonna put brackets. Where the user will be able to pick one or more social medias. That's fine. I think that's intuitive enough. The third step will be the title and description writer, inputs actually. Actually, I'm not gonna. That's also intuitive enough. The fourth step will be the media picker from the content. What was it called?
Studio? Content Studio?
No, not the content media tab.
All right.
Yes. Oops. From the content media tab. From the content media tab. I think tab is fine. We'll figure that out later. From the content media tab.
So it should be like a list that we're doing with all of the media we actually uploaded, and then we can
Yes.
just let's choose
Yep.
them. Okay.
Yep. Where the user has uploaded his media. And the fifth step will be a review of all the previous steps and information the user has inputted. Okay, I want to label this as the functionality prompt. Obviously, there's different ways these are called. I'm pretty sure these are called like different things when you actually want to make this into a AI agent instruction list. So you could feed this into an AI and it will give you an actual list if you want, but yeah, I'm not really an AI list builder. Anyway, I want to write here in the main prompt that I want a I want transitions so that it looks very nice and professional. So I want, let's not say I want, the website should have, let's say 300 milliseconds, that sounds pretty good. Transitions on most elements. So I think that's good enough. And it should be built using, do you guys think we should use, we should let it know that we want something like shed.cn?
I guess if
Or
you
something similar like that, because, you know, it looks pretty good. I like shed.cn.
if you previously worked with it, why not? Like if you give it less options, it'll
For
be
the
better.
people watching, shed.cn is basically a library of pre-built elements that look pretty modern. So it won't use any, it basically uses matching elements that make the website look very nice and modern. So let's try using that.
Yeah, let's go with that.
We built using shed.cn library.
Into details and specific features, but when using Biela, you don't have to do that. You can just say you want a beautiful transition, an easy transition, or just describe it. You don't necessarily need to go into how many milliseconds or specific details, but this is something that he likes to do, just to be specific about it.
Of course, you can be specific or non-specific. It will build anything you want.
Yeah, it's better if you describe what you want. You don't need to tell it how to do it specifically. And also, I think we are getting pretty close to a good proper initial prompt, because you guys need to keep in mind that, as I said, the first prompt is one of the most important things in your project. Because think about your project as building a house or a building. You need to start with a strong foundation, and giving the proper context to Biela will do a huge difference.
Of course.
Theo, is there anything you would like to add?
To this main prompt? Probably not. We can just see how it looks right now, and we can just modify it later on.
Okay,
So
I think
I
we
would like
can.
to-
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
I'd like
go
to I'd like to switch to the other screen now, to Biela. So if you can do that for me, please.
Yes, I think you just need to go to the biela screen and press on change tab.
Of course, yeah. Stop
Do
screen.
it
Okay.
seamlessly.
Let me share the screen on Biela. And I think that should be visible, or not. Ah, oops. Sorry.
Okay, great.
Perfect. So I copied the whole prompt, and now I'm gonna feed it. So this is the main prompt, and I think I'm gonna leave that in there. These instructions, like the functionality prompt and main prompt, and we're using Cloud 5 4.5 Sonnet, excuse me, and we have extended thinking on, and let's go see what it builds. And now we wait. Should have waited that long.
Okay, great. And Theo, how is your preferred way of sending big prompts? Like, do you usually just send the entire prompt as we did now, or do you like also maybe trying to tell Biela to split it into different steps and do it step by step? What do you think works better?
So usually I send the whole prompt, and Biela is smart enough that it knows if it's a more complex project, it knows how to split the project into more steps so that it builds exactly what you want. So I don't actually have to split it up myself. I can just feed it exactly the whole prompt. Like I can feed it a whole, I don't know, 1,000 words or 1,000 lines of text. And if it thinks that it's a big enough project, then it will split it up itself and make the website or whatever I'm building in steps. And it will actually ask you in the chat here, it will actually ask you if you want to continue on to the next step. So I think that's pretty good. What about you, Danny?
Yeah, it sounds very good. And especially that I really like when Biela takes a decision, because sometimes it might know more even than me. So by telling me the options, I can choose. I can bring my opinions on the project, but she can do the work and show me what are the available options to go on.
Yeah.
Usually, I also send the entire big prompt, and maybe if I'm not satisfied with the initial project or what she understood from that, I go back to tweaking the prompt a little bit, changing a few things here and there, and trying to regenerate it.
You know what I
But
thought
let's
about
see
right
what.
now?
Sorry?
Excuse me. You know what I thought about right now, as you said that, about tweaking the prompt? You can actually ask it in the plan here, in the plan option. You can ask it to tweak your prompt, and it will actually do it for you. So I think that's pretty great.
Yeah, that's a helpful feature. And also, we have the enhanced prompt right into the prompt chat
Exactly,
in
yeah.
the prompt
Here.
area.
Of course, it's not available right now because I haven't put anything in here, and it's also currently building. So, but yeah, if you press this button, if you write something here, if you give it the prompt and you press this button, it will actually enhance your prompt. So make it basically AI style. Like it will make it into something that an AI will understand immediately and start building.
Yeah. And we have some new comments here. Modelina asks about our week. So personally, I had a pretty good week. Thank you for asking, Modelina. How about yours? And also we can see that she's asking if she can edit the transition after. I think she refers to the point where I was talking about the difference in how you prompt with the 300 milliseconds specific type of transition and the usual one. So can I be more specific with it after Biela builds it? What do you think, Theo?
I think yes. The answer is yes. Of course, you can give it the actual instruction. Like if you want, let's say you want snappier transitions. Like you want it to, or actually, let's just give it like a bigger number. Like let's say you want 500 millisecond transition, which is like half a second. You can ask it to change all of the transitions in the website to 500 milliseconds. So yes, you can change it afterwards. You don't have to be specific. Usually it adds transitions itself if it thinks it needs it, but you can change it whenever you want. Like it's very easy. And I think it built
Yeah, so
something?
to wrap it up, this is the best way of building. You just try something out, you see what Biela understands and what she can do with your prompt, and then you just describe it to her about what you want to change there. If you don't like the duration of it, if the transition is too long or too short, or anything you want, you just go step by step, an iterative process to get right to the point where you want to be.
Yep. And I think should be done building, but I think Vite or npm is having an issue here. Let's see what's going on here.
We try to refresh the preview ports, like going to the preview tab, and you see the one didn't work. Okay, if you just manually
Start preview.
stop the process, go to the terminal.
Here.
Yeah. Control C.
Trying. Doesn't seem like it's doing much. Let's see if I change to something. Small project. Start preview. Let me refresh the page. Can I do that? You think?
Of course.
Yeah, try it out.
Okay, let's try that.
Well, actually, this is a happy case because from time to time there are issues going on, but I'm glad that we encountered one now, so we can show you how we debug it and how we get over it. As you can see, just refreshing the page did something, tweaked a few things there, and now it's working properly.
Perfect. And it looks pretty good to me. Let's try out some features.
Oh, I like the dark theme.
Thank you. Thank you for that one. My has an issue, so that's pretty good for me.
That's the first thing anyone prompts in, the light and dark.
Yeah.
All right, let's see the monthly view. Perfect. That looks very nice. And the weekly has nice 4 weeks. And the daily is a timetable with 30-minute intervals. Yep. You can change the day. Nice. The week, the overview, the content media.
Okay.
And here, there's a small issue here that the padding is not perfectly placed, but we can test out a feature that we just added to Biela, which is this. So this button here, basically when you click it, it's like an inspect element. I don't know if you guys used that before, but it's an inspect element. It's like a clicker. It highlights the elements in the page, and so if you press on this and you press on this and you click on the box that you want Biela to change, it will give you a text box here, and you can type here, please adjust the top margin, or actually padding, top padding of the container, so that the elements are all aligned and equal. Yeah. So if you click submit, it will send that over to the text box in here, and it also sends the container. It's called a div, but yeah, it also sends the container over to Biela so it understands what you want to do. So if you click this, it should work.
So guys, as you can see, if you're non-technical, spending 1 hour every week with Theodore will make you half technical. So we are learning stuff from him every day.
Come on.
No, it's a good thing, and it can be helpful.
I can see the issue. See, it says I can see the issue.
All right, let's see if it fixed it.
I think it was in content. Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Added more padding. Nice. See, that was so easy. Perfect. Now let's create a post and let's see if everything works correctly. So these buttons are very dark here. I would like to change these, but for now, let's leave them as they are. So let's pick the date. Let's say I want on the 26th of November.
Okay, we cannot see the picker, but that's fine.
Oh, you cannot? Oh, I think that's
no,
because it's
due to the share screen, but that's fine.
I think it's
just type them out yourself.
Okay, sure. So let's
But it's
see.
okay, now we can see them. It's all right.
All right. You can type them yourself, obviously, but yeah. So let's say I want one at 10. 10 exactly. Then let's go to next. And we
Nice,
can
on
click
point.
on whatever social medias we want. It's a multi-picker, so you can upload anywhere. We can change these, of course, to like TikTok or, I don't know, Tumblr. What else? This is the old Twitter logo, but that's fine. So you can go to next.
Yes, the AI is still outdated with the news.
Maybe it doesn't like the new update or something. Let's go with a learning to use biela.dev. Write your post description and
Yeah, to be fair, I'm also on
I'm not-
Claude's side. I still call it Twitter. I don't.
I'm not great with descriptions, so if you guys can help me out, what should I write here? I'm not great with
Just
creativity stuff.
do the live stream description. Join us Friday night for 1 hour live stream. So don't forget, guys, this is just the first version that Biela did it from the main prompt that we were working on earlier. And let's see how it goes.
So this
Well-
is a select media, and I forgot to upload media, but that's fine. Let's just do the post. So, and here's the review. So we scheduled it for November 26, 2025 at 10. And I think it took the
PM version.
yeah, the
You
PM.
did choose PM, so that's fine. It
Oh, I
worked.
did?
Yeah.
I didn't look. I think, yeah, okay.
I mean, we can go back and check. You know.
Oh, true. We can go back. Oh, where's back? Here. Ah, yeah,
See?
10 p.m.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And it saved everything, so that's pretty nice.
For the draft, okay.
And we schedule the post. Let's see if it works. Where is it? Monthly view. Was it on the
Okay.
here? 26th?
Yes.
Yeah.
Week 26th? Yeah. Learning to use
Nice.
Biela. Daily view on November 26th. Where is it? 10 p.m. Perfect. Here it is.
Awesome.
That's nice. We should. Do you guys think we should connect this to a database?
Yeah, of
course.
course.
Yeah. Well, that's great because we have Supabase. So I pressed on that button, and I don't think you guys can see, but it took me to this Supabase where I'm already logged in, and I just need to authorize Biela. But usually you have to make an account. It's a free account. Obviously, you can just make
Theo,
that.
excuse me, but can you just count how many clicks are needed for a database connection on biela.dev?
Of course. So it was 1, 2 for authorize, and that should be it.
Okay,
Let's see.
so
It's loading.
So it's like Google login. You just authorize it and it goes in.
It connected to my Supabase, and now I just click on create new Supabase database, and that's 3 clicks. So on 3 clicks you have a database, and you will be able to connect this application to it. As you can see, the AI is thinking.
and do we
very
need
hard
to
with
tell
Biela.
Biela how to use the database and how to connect, or what to do with the database and the data there?
Nope. I shouldn't be showing this to you, but here's the anon key and project URL. I already took this from Supabase, so I didn't even do anything. I just connected it to my account. You just have to make an account on Supabase, but that's it. So after you do that and you click on create Supabase database, it'll just take your information from Supabase and create a database itself. And let's see what it said. So perfect, I can see you've connected your project to Supabase. I have the connection details. Now, what would you like me to help you implement with Supabase? Here are some common integration options for your social media scheduler. So yes, I want persist scheduled posts, and I want to store media files. I want user authentication, social media account connections, and yeah, basically all of the above.
Yeah.
So,
But firstly, I think we should fix up the post creation step and to add the URL media input in the
yes,
third
it
step, I
should
think.
be in content media though. So, whoops, what happened? Ah, okay, so it opens a picker for me, but we don't want it to
We
do
cannot
that.
see, but that's fine. We're gonna trust you.
Yeah.
No, I said we're gonna use Content Studio. So in here, let's upload some images. So I'm gonna upload a few images, and
Or
these are
should we
taken
generate
from,
one?
yeah, these are taken from Biela.
Nice. And a very important step before you upload, let's change the title of the images because this is how you give context to Biela about the image. So when Biela will have access to it, it will see its URL, our URL from Content Studio, and its title. So this is how Biela will know where to place the image, what to do with it, and so on. You can, for now, they are pretty general, so you can just say, I don't know, token reduction post, or just describe the type of post or its title, let's say. And just do this for all of the uploaded media.
Yep. Let's see.
Okay, so AI image editor.
Getty Images implementation. And this one is
Web search.
okay. So now let's upload. And they're
Okay,
right
great.
here.
And now you'll just need to copy their URLs from that button and make a list of all the 3 URLs.
Okay, let's copy the first one. Okay, let's copy the second one. Right there. The third one. Right there. So we have all 3. And we're gonna say, I want the upload media button to be a modal, and a modal is a box that appears on the screen like this. So this box right here is a modal. So that's what we're gonna call it. I want the upload media button to open a modal, not to be a modal, to open a modal. And I want the inside of the modal to have an input where the user can paste the links above for images.
Yes, I think for now we could also have a small gallery type of layout with these 3 images where the users will be able to select from.
Like a default?
Yeah, something like that. So when they go and choose media, they will see our Content Studio links just to show the people how we can do.
Also, like integrate this Content Studio in here.
Something similar to that, yeah. So content media will show the 3 URLs that you have already selected, and the users will be able to select it.
Okay. So let's change this to, I want the inside of the modal to have well, no, let's just keep it like this. And
All right.
show the gallery of the content media with the images provided above. I'm not being very descriptive right now, but that's okay. Biela works even if you're not that creative, which I'm not. So I think that should work. So let's try it out, and if it doesn't, we can fix it later on. It's very easy to do so.
Okay, so we are now just trying to completely finish up the post creation process. So after that, we can connect it to the database and have all the posts in there saved.
Yep.
And even though we actually gave Biela some other prompts, you should be aware of the previous conversation or the previous comment it gave us about that we want to implement all of the above options from Supabase.
Yep. We'll check that out. So, I think.
Okay.
Yep. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
It took all of the links that I gave it and uploaded them here. So now they're in my gallery, let's say, and content media. Oh, it also added this, and I didn't even tell it to. That's
Oh,
crazy.
damn, it read my mind. So because we couldn't agree on one of the options, Biela just implemented them both.
Yep. And I think this should work here, but I don't have another image. Or actually, I could upload another image to test it out.
Well,
So.
let's first of all actually implement the Supabase properly so we don't actually lose those links.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Should I use the plan and ask it if it's already implemented?
Mostly it's not.
Okay.
It takes some time to actually create the Supabase service.
Okay. Can you implement Supabase save of the images already uploaded and the new and when the user uploads a new image link. So can you implement Supabase save?
How about we actually just tell Biela to implement anything he gave us as an option? I think she's smart enough to actually do that one, like to manage the creation, the upload.
Yeah, now even a prompt like connect our project to a database would do the trick, surely.
So this should be enough, right? Can you implement Supabase for everything?
Right.
I think so, yeah.
All right, let's try it out.
Okay, so while Biela handles the database connection, we've been here for 40 minutes already. We wrote the entire prompt and you could see our result until now. So almost the entire post creation process, the different layouts for monthly, weekly, and daily layouts. Theo, how much money did you spend? This is the real question.
Total $3.22.
Okay,
That's it.
so $3 and 30 minutes to spin up a mockup project. And I call it a mockup just because Biela didn't finish the database implementation yet. Once that's done, this is not a mockup anymore. So there has never been a quicker and cheaper way to spin up MVPs, products, websites, or any other apps than what biela.dev does right now.
And I mean, this might be the best way because, as you can see here, the dev cost, this would cost you over $1,000. I mean, that sounds insane. So just spending $3 on Biela sounds pretty cheap, but if you were to spend this on a real developer, it would take obviously a lot more time than what Biela took, but it will also take you a lot more money. So you should definitely use Biela, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Because imagine using a real development team. Just let's go through the cycle of that. You write up a SketchUp of the project, you send it to a designer, the designer will create the design, then you need to approve it, send it further to a developer, he will start working, he will delay it for a few weeks, and then you don't like the result, and you just take it over. With Biela, you do this cycle much, much faster, and cheaper, of course.
And we obviously don't have any middlemen actually between you and the creation,
Yeah.
It's a lot less headache.
Yeah, it's straightforward.
Yep. And
Okay, so let's check it out. Biela finished.
Yep. So
the authorization.
It gave me a sign in and sign up prompt here because Biela implemented a Supabase connection. So why it did that? Basically, when you're gonna deploy this on your website on a domain, or on the web, you don't want hackers to come and basically access your database. So this is why it's needed to have a sign up and a sign in prompt, because the hackers will be able to access your database and basically delete or upload media that you don't want there. So it automatically knew how to implement this, so you don't have to stress out about it. But let's see if it gave us, because usually it gives us a mock-up of the email, or I guess not. Well, let's see if we can sign up. First of all, I think we're gonna ask Biela to give us a test account. Can you give me a test account to sign in with?
And make sure she will too late. I usually like to tell her to use the default account as pre-completed data in the input. So every time I just need to press login and the data is already there. Not a strong security feature, but for prompting and building the project, it's a bit faster.
Okay. So note, Supabase doesn't require email verification by default in the setup, so you can use any email address, even fake ones, for testing purposes. So let's use the one that it gave us. And this is the password. Sign in.
I think you're meant to actually
Sign
do
up.
the sign up first, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's try that. What's going on here? Failed with status. Response email address is invalid.
Okay.
Well, let's give it another email. Email testing.com. I don't know. And test 1, 2, 3. Oops. I should know what this is. Test 1, 2, 3. Sign up. Did that work? I don't know. Let's try it out. Sign in. Nope. Come on.
Okay, I think we should just ask Biela.
Perfect. Okay then. Let's see what's going on.
When you're not sure what's happening, just ask Biela.
That's true.
Or if you need more help than that, you can always join the biela.dev official Discord and Telegram channels and just tell us what problem you have, and somebody from our team will help you right out.
Oh, so I guess Supabase is requiring email confirmation. So this is not a Biela problem. This is a Supabase problem, because it always implements email confirmation. So
I think that if you ask Biela, she can turn it off, if I'm not wrong. Or if not, you can just handle that quickly.
It gives me steps here, so I'll just do that real quick. So I'll do that off screen right now. What is it? Navigate to authentication settings. So let me do that. Authentication and the settings. Where's settings?
All right. In the meantime,
okay.
Marius, can you tell us, I don't know, one of your favorite features of Biela or something like that? Is there something in the platform that you really like, or it was a wow moment for you when you saw that and used it for the first time?
It was either the Content Studio image generation, like it's really awesome. Actually, we did improve it in the previous updates, and it actually moves a lot faster and is more accurate. So that's something I actually did enjoy using.
Oh, nice to hear that. Yeah, actually Content Studio is also my favorite feature. I like playing there. Maybe once we can get this over, this step that Theodore is doing right now, we can also test out Content Studio and the new Nano Banana Pro version. And Theodore, I think when you get the error message, there is one more button, the green one. Maybe let's try that one. I think it's Supabase action. I'm not sure. I didn't manage to read it all, but
sure, I'll
let's
try
see
that
what
out.
Biela does right now.
So, oh, seems like I'm logged in already.
Oh, okay, great.
So
bypass.
you guys wanted me to check out Content Studio and the AI Image Studio?
Yeah.
Let's first try out the post creation flow to make sure that the database is working properly, and then we can try it out.
Awesome. So I'm gonna put a post on the 22nd, so tomorrow. Actually, this is the month here. It's in the 11, 22nd, 2025. Whoops, did I write that correct?
Presta Bucket says that Content Studio is my favorite feature as well. It's so easy now to manage your photos, so that makes 3 of us that really love Content Studio. Thank you for the support, and yeah, keep using it. It's a great tool.
Okay, so let's go with next. Let's choose Facebook and LinkedIn. Let's give it a generic title like biela.dev or something else. Doesn't really matter. biela.dev description. Let's go with next. And, oh man, what's going on here? Content. I guess I need to upload my media again, because it wasn't connected when we did this. So let's try add. Oh, there we go. That worked.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's do this again. So let's do it on here. Next. Let's go with Twitter. Actually, let's go with Facebook and LinkedIn. I don't think we did that before. So let's do with title and description. Next. Oh, and there we go. We can pick the content media from the library.
Oh, nice. Just make sure to check out the publishing date. Oh, that's great. We have a confirmation here. It's 13th of November, so it's last week. Let's see if that works out.
Yep. Schedule post. Actually, it shouldn't really work in principle, but if you want to, if you had noted somewhere about your schedules prior to making this app, you could, in theory, go back and upload everything if you wanted to. If you want to keep like a track of like everything that you did.
Yeah, that would be good for an like future analytics feature.
Yep. So you can do that.
Okay.
So as you can see, there's a dot here on the 13th of November. So let's go on the daily view and scroll all the way back to November 13th. And it should be right here. Perfect. Title. But it looks pretty generic, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe we should
I think
add...
we should. Sorry, Theo, go on.
No, you go on.
Maybe as a one last feature, let's try to create the page, the post specific page when you click it from the calendar to see all the details.
Post specific page.
So when you click on the post from this tab, it opens up the post details.
Oh, that would be nice. Let's do that.
Yeah, we need to see more about it.
Can you make me a post details?
And in the meantime, we have some more comments about image fusion in Content Studio, AI Image Studio, and a lot of interest around that area. So once we are done with the next feature, with the post details, I think we should really dive in the Content Studio area.
Of course. So can you make me a post details page when clicking on the post from the daily view? Oops. A new page should appear with the details, including with the post details. Let's just do that. Let's be as generic as possible so that Biela so we can show everyone that Biela knows what you're talking about. So here with the post details, and I'm expecting it to show me the image as well, and hopefully the database works. Great idea, it says. Do you guys think we can use Content Studio in the meantime?
I think we should, yeah.
Okay. So what should we do here? Oh, did it build something? Oh, I guess.
Because it's writing new files, it might change the tab from time to time. So
okay.
In the meantime, we can think about ideas to what to do in Content Studio.
I think we should do a logo for the website. What do you say?
Right
Yeah, okay,
here.
a logo.
But yeah.
A logo and a new image?
Yeah, let's start with the logo for the app, and then let's think about a new social media post so we can really use it on the purpose of our project.
So something that you would post on social media, for example, right?
Yeah, let's think about a post talking about our live stream and the content management platform.
Of course. So total post 1. And we have it here, upcoming posts. It's not really upcoming, but we can change that obviously.
Yeah.
But if we click on it, there
Oh,
we go,
nice.
post details and the title, which I put, it's pretty generic. But yeah, the description is also generic because that's what I placed. The date is correct, the time is correct. And there's Facebook here. These buttons can be changed. Let's see how it looks in light mode. So yeah, it looks better in light mode, but obviously, if you want, you can again use this feature and then click on this button, and then this box here opens up and you can type in here, hey, it doesn't look right on dark mode. Please do something about that or something like that. So obviously we're not going to do that right now because we said we're going to go onto Content Studio. So the image works.
We also
And
have
we can
another
also-
comment about Content Studio. Excuse me, Theo, for interrupting you.
No problem.
Ruxandra says, I've tried the new Nano Banana version today, and it's really amazing, especially the fusion functionality. It's mind-blowing. I love how creative you can be with Biela. It's also my favorite feature. I think Content Studio might be the most common favorite feature. It seems so. I'm not sure about it, but it seems so.
Well, let's try it out. So here we are in Content Studio. This would be your main entry basically when you open it, but without these, obviously it's going to be empty. You can upload files and everything, but the AI Image Studio is the new thing, and in here you can basically create any image you want using AI image generation. So let's see. So we said we want a logo, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys have any ideas?
Yeah, let's do a logo for the content management system. So talk about just one phrase, one short phrase about the app, what it does, and we need
I want a logo about a content media scheduler with the letter.
Should we include also obviously Biela? Is the one that built it.
Of course, yeah, with biela, with the text biela, right?
Mm-hmm.
Text biela. And I don't know. Do you have any ideas? I'm not great with.
I'll just add a modern style or minimalist or whatever you like, and let's try it out.
Minimalist
And
style.
tell her our main color scheme is black and blue for the dark theme.
The color scheme being dark navy blue. Is that right? I think it's correct, right?
I think so.
Navy blue. And is it power green or something like that? I think so, right?
I don't know. I don't know colors. I just know green and blue. So, guys, again, this is a moment where Theo likes to be specific. Don't worry about it. You don't actually need to do that all the time.
But let's try.
Yeah, but at least this way we can learn some more colors together. So as Ruxandra said, Content Studio is really a good artistic and creative way to practice.
Yep.
You can also change the aspect ratio when generating an image from the left option.
Right.
So you can make your image a square, or I don't know. We can see the scheduler. Go on, please.
I mean, it is a logo, so I'll give it that. It's not the greatest logo, but it is. It's fine if you want something. Obviously, we're not that specific about, or we're not that creative anyway, so I think it looks fine though.
We can
For a
also
content.
retry it a few more times just to show different options of it.
Yeah, let's say, what do I want?
Also,
I want
let's try with the
this.
same prompt. Let's see how much can AI differ from generation to generation.
Of course, yeah. Oh, I should have used a different aspect ratio too, but it's fine.
That's okay.
And we also have the bulk mode. Did it not? Oh,
Okay, so this was pretty similar, like very similar to be fair.
probably. Let's try
Maybe,
the bulk mode then. I think in
yeah,
bulk mode it works better because we could take the prompt and give it like, it will actually generate like a bunch of images. So let's do that. I want a minimalistic, if I can type, minimalistic logo.
you can also actually tell it generate 5 different styles of this logo. So just describe the platform and ask for different styles.
I mean, generate 5 different styles of a minimalist logo for a social media scheduler website, and the text biela. Let's see. So let's generate. So as you can see here, it says our AI has access to your entire project context and files and will automatically create relevant images based on your project needs, style, and content. So it will basically read your entire code base and it will know what exactly to create and what style to use. So if you have a very specific style and color scheme, you'll probably use those colors. So there we go. Let's see. We have a BL scheduler logo. We have this. Oh, I think this looks pretty nice.
Oh, nice. I like this one.
I really like this too.
Okay, let's see what else.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's,
Okay.
this is like more of business style.
Yeah, modern art type of logo.
I like this typeface too. Oh,
Nice. So
BL post.
without many details, you can just try out. Let Biela choose your styles, and you check out what you like, and then implement it. Now you just have to select the ones you like and save them into your library.
Kind of like all of them.
You can select all of them.
So let's select all of them and let's click on Save Selected. And it takes the prompt that the AI used for generating these images and puts them as the title. So you don't really have to write.
And actually, I can correct you. Sorry, it's not the prompt you gave. It's actually an AI generated title because if you read them,
Oh,
you will see it's specific to each generated image.
okay, that's great then. I
Yeah.
didn't know that myself. So
The more you know. Content Studio is an amazing place. I told you. Okay.
so yeah,
So,
everything has
as one
different
last
titles.
thing, as one last thing in this live stream, I've sent you 2 images. Theodore, if you can check that. Let's upload them to Content Studio so we can try the newest Fusion feature.
Okay. So where did you send this to me?
I
Sorry.
sent it on the WhatsApp group. I have 2 images there.
Perfect. Okay. I must have kept the chat open so I didn't see them.
Yeah, no worries.
So I have a picture of a dog and a.
Don't
What
spoil
seems
it.
to be
Don't
like.
spoil it.
Okay. I won't do that.
Yeah, let's show it when you upload them in Content Studio so people can actually see it.
Okay, let me send these over to my computer real quick. So I do not have WhatsApp on my computer right now. So let's see, they're on my second monitor right here. And save as. one here and the second one. Perfect. Okay, I saved them. Let's upload the files and browse files, and should be on my desktop right here.
Yeah, and don't forget you can always also drag and drop the content if it's easier for
Yes,
you.
let's do that instead. Yep. If I can do that, actually. Where are these images, man? Perfect.
Oh, Theo, where did you save them?
So, they're here. Drop files here. And
No.
there we go. 2 images.
Yeah, so we have a Formula One podium and a picture of a dog. So we'll try
What
to
breed
fusion
is
them
this?
together to see what happens.
So, what breed is this? Do you know what breed this is?
Yeah, it's a Dutch Shepherd.
Oh, man. Looks pretty
Okay.
cute.
So
But-
we're supposed to, first of all, upload them, right?
Yeah, we first upload them into Content Studio, and for this one, I don't think I don't even think you need to rename them,
Okay, so
because
I'll
the
rename.
model will use its content mostly. The image content will see them, let's say.
Okay, then.
Okay,
So, come on. Perfect.
nice. And now just
And-
select both of them. And you can see the AI image edit button changed into AI image fusion.
Here.
Yeah, let's try it out. Let's see how it goes.
And what should I do? What should I say?
Let's replace the winner of the, or yeah, let's
The
replace the
winner of the
winner of
Formula
the
One.
race
So with?
with the
With the
dog.
dog?
Yeah. Well, our dog is a Formula One winner.
With the dog. Do I have to be specific again?
Let's try it out. Let's not be specific this time.
Okay. Generate image. Let's see. I was gonna be specific again and say from the second image, but we shouldn't do that. I've been
No,
way
you're
too
too specific tonight.
recently.
Don't scare the viewers.
Okay. I'm very sorry about that.
No,
But
no.
yeah, you don't
it's
have
o-
to be specific about anything. BL will just take care of everything you do.
Yeah, well, it's good to be specific about things, but you don't have to be technical and say the exact technical namings and so on. Just by
Yeah.
describing what you see and what you want is more than enough.
Yep.
But
you don't have to
also,
know anything. Oh my god.
Go!
yeah,
Oh my god. I'm impressed.
yeah, let's
What?
try one more prompt. Let's add a Ferrari suit to him. So he has the racing suit.
Oh my god. I'm actually so impressed by this.
Yeah, this is very nice. It looks pretty well.
Ferrari
Suit?
Racing suit, yeah.
Racing, yeah, racing suit. Racing suit to the dog. That should be good. Edit image, right?
Okay.
And you see, I really like that the model tried to create the proper champagne splash from the dog. Because in the original image, the splash was different, and now we tried to make it splash from the dog outwards.
And also the bottom part of the dog was cut off by the grass, so I was actually very impressed by that. And it actually put
Oh,
it
yeah.
on the podium of the Ferrari here. So
Yeah.
it's not placed too high up or too low. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh
at
my
that.
Man,
god.
this is so
what?
nice. Okay, guys.
Yo.
So this is why Content Studio is our favorite feature.
Oh my god. This looks so good. And it also plays the champagne bottle here.
Right.
Yeah, everything. Let's save it to the library and compare the initial images and this one.
Save all or save to library?
Well, let's
Just
do
save.
save all.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have the both generations.
Malinois? What is this?
Malinois is the Belgian Shepherd.
Breed?
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So
So
upload
it's
to.
cousin, let's say.
They should be here. Yep.
Okay.
The dog and
Let's-
the costume and the dog.
Let's check out the original images and the fusion ones.
So
You have like the preview option, the eye.
here. So
As you can see, the drivers are not on the podium. The splash is not. The splash is only coming from the right side. Let's check out the dog image.
yep, let's do that.
No, only the dog image.
Oh, only the
The
one.
original one. The right one. You.
The dog
Oh,
in
the
the grass
original
image.
dog one. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So as Theo said, you can see that
Yeah.
its bottom part is cut off by the grass because he's in the grass and it's not fully visible. And let's see the final Fusion version.
So this is the first one, first prompt.
Okay, and let's check out also the second one.
And the second one is this one. And this one is the one that I'm most impressed by. I
Yeah,
mean, what?
look, even
Like,
at the
it looks so
gloves, he has
good.
gloves. Yeah,
I'm so impressed. Like, it even has the gloves, and I mean,
yeah, the podium placement is perfect. The splashes are pretty good, and our dog is just won a
also,
Formula One Grand Prix.
that's a big dog. That's
Yeah.
a really big dog. I would be scared to splash him with the champagne like that. But yep, this
Okay.
is Content Studio and AI Image Studio, so it works really well.
Yeah,
And
so make sure to try it out because just today we had our newest update with Nano Banana Pro version. So now we can fusion images. The generated images are way better quality than before. Just make sure to try it out, try the bulk generation, and just have fun with it.
I just wanted to add one more small thing. After you created the image that you want to use in your project, you click on it, you select it, then you use in project. And basically what it does, it adds it here in the prompt, and then you can write anything you want. So let's say I want to use this logo for the website. Just one small prompt before we leave, guys. I'm sorry. I have to try this
No
out
worries, no worries. Yeah,
for
you're right.
the
It's a very
website.
important feature showing
Yep,
how to use the generated images. And just to say that again, you select it, you press use in project and send it to biela.
yep. So let's wait for it to do its thing, and it's thinking. So, and then we can end the stream. Perfect. I'll add the BL logo to your social media scheduler website. It will be properly sized and aligned to maintain a clean, professional look of your app. So, hopefully, it does a good job, and I'm sure it will. That should be done. That was very quick.
Yeah, good and quick
All
job.
And
right.
it added it. Well,
Nice.
it's not the best
I mean-
placement, but we can work that out later.
Yeah,
But
it
yeah.
also depends on the images ratio, but you can change that out.
I
And we
think
can
the
add
the
more.
issue is that it's not transparent. But you can ask the AI to make you a transparent image and separate the BL text from the actual logo so that it places it perfectly. But yeah, this is the image, so
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, guys. So this was the content management tool. You saw, to wrap this live stream up, you saw how we created the bigger prompt, how we structured it, how we created the foundation of our project, the prompt line by line, step by step, what we want our app to do. After that, we showed you how to connect the database in, remind me, Theo, 3 clicks?
3 clicks. Yep.
3 clicks and a few fixed
As long
errors.
as you have the super base account.
Yeah, assuming you have the Supabase account. If not, I think you can also log in with Google, so that goes
Yep.
up very
And
well
it's
and fast.
literally gonna be like 5 clicks, I think, if you log in with Google.
Yeah, I think it's low enough anyway.
Yep.
And then we played with the new Content Studio functions using Nano Banana Pro and the new Fusion generation image feature. So this is it for tonight. Thank you all for showing up and see you next time. Bye bye.
Thank you, guys.
Bye. Thank you
Bye.
very everyone.